So we lost our first. All right, welcome back, chat. This is Travel Gaming here. We're going to advance our next week here after that loss. Heartbreaking loss last night. The freshmen did get a good win, so we're going to hit the recruiting trail right now. We got 80 hours. Anyone we're first in, we're. Targeted a wide receiver or a wide receiver. So probably gonna have to go find a wide receiver. What's up, Swag? So we're at hours now again with the recruiting. So we're gonna try and win this game here. Do not have the greatest team in the world. We're going to kick the ball off, start the game off. So we're going to get a sack right off the bat. Hey, we're going to take that. They're going to pick back up 9, though, unfortunately. Great coverage. Surprised they didn't call a pass interference there. One bet we probably would have jumped or something. They probably would have. On the inside zone. Let's start hitting it here. Six yards on the first carry. So, hey, we're going to take that. We're going to go right to the Wildcat. DIY reverse. Nothing. Okay, so that didn't work. Halfback trips. Trip stash flood. Again, we are running that Oregon offense with a 3-3-5 defense. Going to get a guy wide open. And Simmons is going to take it to the house. Let's go. Seven nothing. One play, 3 plays, 58 yards on 57 seconds. Beautiful throw. I think it's better. I think it's a better run after catch. picking up those rack yards by Sims. And that's going to get us started early here. Let's go edge blitz 2 here. And our defense is going to give up yards. We're in year 1 of recruiting. Just took over this team this year. We're 0-1 to start the season, which is not great. Second and 3. We just can't give up the yards. Can't give up 7 yards running the football. That's all it is. The run defense is stepping up, but we just can't give up big passing plays like that. I mean, our defense held on the goal line last week, in week 1, held them to held them out of the end zone twice. So we know we can do it defensively. Hot blitz. Shift the defense to the right here. And going to give it up. So we did 3 and out with the sack, and then we couldn't get any pressure on the quarterback there on their second drive. And that, that's what happens when we can't get any pressure. And it hurts us at the end of the day. Last week, I think on the first quarter, we had 3 sacks and couldn't get sacked the rest of the game. So, when you're trying to play this style of football game, on pistol, we're going to go counter right. Going to get 3 yards. So not the greatest run, but hey, it worked. Now we're going to go to the Wildcat. We're going to run blast here. I want to run the football. Thomas going to make a beautiful catch there. We're going to go double stack. Let's go smash. Gun double stack smash. Mims should have caught that one. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. First down right in his hands and he drops it. ISO. I mean, I'd like to go 2 backs if I can. There's Clay bouncing outside, so the gap closed. Picks up the first down. Bad throw. Good duo. Get to Washington here. He's going to plow his way for 6. So first quarter, it's tied 7-7. From our defensive end, I mean, we had a good possession and then not a good one. So 2 possessions on defense. On the offensive end, it feels like we're right where we want to be. I'll recheck out of it twice here. He's got a hold on the football. So we're on the 40. I think we are going to go for it. Simmons gonna catch the ball. So there we go, first down. Jet sweep Clay is gonna find the end zone touchdown. Beautiful play call there. Way to hit the edge. 11 plays, 79 yards on that touchdown drive. Way to snip out that screen there. Playing man-to-man there. He's getting the ball out pretty quick. I got to give him that. We're just flying to the football right now, which, you know, if we can keep that up the rest of the game, we'll be all right. So 3 defensive possessions, 2 punts already for East Carolina. So our defense is actually stepping up. Buckley going to return the punt here. Come out of the pistol here. We go to wide zone. Washington going to pick up like 12 or 13 there. Good run. I'm going to stay in the pistol and throw it one time here. See if Mims can get open here on the corner. Overthrew that one, but had a wide open on the slant. So now we're coming to come out of the pistol, just slot open. Let's go off tackle here. Beautiful run, 5 yards. Hey, you know, not every run has to be a, you know, a barn breaker, but 5 yards is 5 yards for us. I don't want to challenge that. I should, but I don't want to. First turnover of the game. Fly to the football, boys. Fly to the football. Cover 3 match. I didn't get to play contain there, so I'm okay with that play. Probably more than anything. on, get in and make tackles. Use the sideliner as a 12th defender. I'm not upset with that one. We can take that tackle. I think we may have a free race. We're getting destroyed right now. 11's too comfortable back there. He's too comfortable. So we have to get some pressure somehow, and that's got to be blitzing. So 154 left to go. We're tied up. We do get ball at half, so how we play this is going to be very interesting here. I think we're going to sling it a little bit. Let's go empty bunch wide, drive wide corner, because we can score the bad throw. I mean, good read. Simmons. We're going to go to the line. Get out of bounds. Good throw. There we go. Beautiful route. Beautiful throw. That's all we need sometimes. Thomas going to catch the football. First down, 127 left to go. $127 left to play here in this half. He's going to get the first down. So we're taking some play calls here just to we do have 3 timeouts and we're just not calling it. We don't have to when we're, playing this kind of football right here. That's going to be incomplete. Second and 10. We're okay because it's 3rd and 12, 15 seconds to go. Touchdown. Good throw. Nixon. Great drive. That's the drive we wanted. That's the drive we wanted. Bring it down to 12. So that's gonna bring it down here in the. We're gonna go into halftime up 21-14. Last game we offensively we played well in the first half, kind of dropped down in the second half. Simmons has got 3 catches for 93 yards. I think we gotta go back to the run game on the Wildcat too. We had some success there early on in the game. Good run. Washington gonna make that catch. Great catch. So we're playing football here. Can get great RPO play there. Pick up 4. That was a good throw there. We're going to keep possession of the football here. That's right now we're up 10. We're up 7. You got to think we're probably go back to jet sweep here. We had success on the edge last play. Having some success on that jet sweep out of the Wildcat. Should have not pulled it. Should have gave it. It's been a good drive for us. Nowhere to go for Washington. Going to be 3rd and 14. Beautiful throw. Had him beat. Beautiful throw. That's a drive right there. 14-point lead. That was a 4-minute 27 drive. 13 plays. That's the kind of drive we want. We're playing pass, not run, so that's kind of what's hurting us right here. I mean, they don't really have the time right now. Cage is going to make the tackle. I mean, they're moving the football, and that's not what I want to see. There we go. We finally stopped the run. And that's what I want to see. Good job, defense. So the defense finally steps up, which is what we wanted. He's going to hit it. It's an 11-point game. If we can just put a drive together here, like we did that opening drive, we're going to be okay. We do like to spread the ball around, so that's one of our biggest things. First and 10, or second and 5, sorry. Oh, yeah, it's control the football here. I want to stay inbound. There was no need to measure that one. Yes, we did go to the 2 clock. Sorry, punt it. We're going to punt the football here. So we know they have to pass now. Not only do they have to pass, they have to move with an urgency. I want to bring some pressure here. I want to get to this quarterback. No, that was just an overthrow. That was defense. Now they got to go. I don't think he caught it. Beautiful pressure finally. Beautiful pressure. So I thought the same thing, but they did go down to the booth, and we're going to pick that off Knox, and that's going to be the ball game. Yeah, they got 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning, but we're going to keep the ball on the ground now. So I thought, I'm not going to argue with the boot. It's just one of those plays that it is what it is. It's an 11-point game. We're gonna take this game now. I think 28-17. Which, hey, this is the first year being here with Southern Miss. Year 2 of this dynasty. Washington gonna pound the football. The first down wins this football game for me. So 3rd and inches. We're gonna go for it because a first down wins this football game. That's how easy this. And we got it. First down. There's the ball game. We're gonna take a QB knee. Get out of here. Get out of week 2 with a win, or week 3 with a win. And there's the win. We're going to take it. So we go to 1-1 on the year. Beautiful play there by Simmons. Wasn't pretty, but a win's a win. No matter how you want to look at it, a win's a win. So that was week 2 of the season. We're going to get our bye week, so that's going to help, but we're going to hit the recruiting trail here. Go ahead and offer this kid a scholarship. Go ahead and offer this kid a we lost a left outside linebacker, so we're going to have to go find one here. Yeah, we need 3, so we're going to go find a left outside linebacker. Not really a whole lot there. We've already recruited the ones we wanted. We can get a right outside linebacker. You can play on the left side. The JUCO kid. We need to sign some recruits, that's for sure. Well, like I said, we are 1-1, so I mean that's a good start for us. We're gonna play one more, and then we're gonna get off the stream for a little bit. Take a look at our coach contract here. So we need 4 wins. Gonna try and take a Southern Miss team that's been to 3 bowl games or 4 bowl games since 2008. The best win record of 12 wins. So we're trying to, at least become bowl eligible every year in this contract. Now look at our red shirt options here. See who we can red shirt. Red shirt that quarterback there. I kind of like that. Clay's just a junior, but Washington's a freshman. Not gonna redshirt any of them. Probably gonna redshirt a wide receiver though. Red Zone just gives us an opportunity to keep a year of eligibility. And if we got depth at the position, I definitely want to redshirt people. Check out the conference standings here as we stand right now. Here in the Sun Belt, we're 1-1. No one has played a conference game but Louisiana, Marshall, and Old Dominion, UNL, Monroe. So, I mean, we've got a chance to. We still have a chance. I mean, Louisiana's just going to be the toughest in the division, in the conference. I think. And we're going to get Louisiana Tech on the road. So we're actually going to go on the road for the first time this year. Got 30 out of the recruiting game. We're just kind of checking our board, making sure nothing's changed. We're going to schedule a visit with this guard. I'm going to take him on the bye week here. We're going to play the proximity to home. So we're going to schedule our first visit here very soon. Not diamond in the rough, but hey, you know, we got to have someone. So we're going to go on the road here. Play the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs in our third game of the season, week 4 of this season. We're coming off a bye week, so that does help. So we're going to kick the ball off right here. So I think the biggest thing is we've only got 5 sacks on the year. We've got to get more. Somehow, some way. He's going to go right up the middle. Wow.
Is that my baby? Is that my baby back? Hey, my baby back? Is that my baby back?
The big boy getting in there. Good job. So if we can hold him here. Don't push him towards the first down. Come on now. But you know better than that. I mean, that was a big run, but we're going to get the ball on the offensive end finally. So Joe Sweet worked really well for us last week or last game. We're gonna go ahead and hit that right here. Big play. Beautiful little run there. So here we go. 1st and 10. If you don't have to run the football, hey, we're good. First and 10. Or 2nd and 5. That tackle's got to pick that one up. Because we're just right outside of field goal range, or where I'd like to be. Beautiful catch, 1st down. Not a good read. All right, let's go play some defense. This is a rivalry game for us. It is 0-0. We were able to move the football pretty good job, defense. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. I gotta give him that. That was a beautiful catch. We're going to line up and play. We're going to play some physicality. We may not get to the quarterback like we want, but we're going to play some physicality. Going to make him, try and look here. We just can't get a pass rush right now. Picked up by Sebastian. Sabatini. So we've been able to run the football. Yeah, we're tied up at 0-0. I mean, we've had 84 yards of offense, so not bad. 9.3 yards per play. Good first down. No one's open. Felt the pressure. Good throw. That's the kind of play that you want to play. 4 rushes, 15 yards for Washington. I'll swing them out here. Simmons. Going to catch the football there. Got to hold on to the football there. Going to push our way forward for 8. And now this is where it comes into what we want to do. Let's go to the screenplay here. Because we don't get it, we got 3. No, they held him up. That's okay. So we're going to take the 3 here. And we're up 3-0. So you always want to end the drive with a kick. Not a great kick here. We're going to get the flag because we didn't hold anything. So as long as our defense plays football here, we're going to be okay. Nowhere. We got a good run defense. It's our pass defense. It's not very great. But now we're starting to play a little bit. This is where it gets really interesting because it's 3-0. We get the ball at half. So how much time do we take down? Beautiful run, 9 yards. Gonna throw Clay back in the backfield here.
It was John, yeah, it's John. Shit. I was in a party with someone and
We got a 2-back system really. Yeah, so I think that's the biggest thing. Just give him something. We're gonna find our way to make it runs on that. So we go into the 2-minute warning here. The big thing is we don't want to throw an interception here. We just want to kind of keep it, Beautiful throw. We just got to pound the rock. We just got to pound the rock here. Go halfback lead toss here.
Mooney. Moon's getting attacked.
Clay gonna find his way in on the halfback
Here,
sweep.
bitch. Hi, Moon. Hello, little great one that my brother is supposed to take. Can you stop attacking my cat? Can you stop attacking my cat? You too, Blackie. Oh, I was talking wrong, black cat.
So we played the interception in the first drive. We've been able to move the ball offensively, and defensively we've actually stepped up. But we can't give up that. We can't give up that. That's something we can't give up. We just got to kind of stop them now. The defensive end making a play. Oh, what a tackle by 24. That's a big hit. That was a big hit. Beautiful pick. I think we're going to take a shot. We're going to take our shots. I feel like we have to take our shots here. $15 seconds left to go in this half. I think we're going to take one more shot at it here. Take the 3. We'll go up 13-0 at half. Kicks up and it's good. Right there on the right hash there. So it's been a very methodical game. We've taken our chances when we've had to. But I mean, it's still. So the half is 13-0. So 1st and 10. We're up 13-0 here to start the game. Start the half. Beautiful drag route. 5 catches for Simmons for 96 yards. Just want to control the football. And you're going to sit and turn right back in. Good play. It's just a drive. Clay going to pound it up. I mean, when we've been able to run the football, we don't have to really. Wouldn't call it early anymore. Maybe we can go play action here and really hit them. Play action, wide open touchdown. So I thought, offensively we have moved the ball. Defensively we have played really well. Big sack. Way to bring the pressure there. let's bring a little bit of pressure here. Take the tackle with you. Now I want to shorten this game down even more. I mean, it's 21-0, so we're going to want to shorten the game down now. Clay getting the football. Beautiful run, 5 yards. It's going to bring us into the fourth. So fourth quarter here. We're going to see. We're going to get the first 330 yards of offense. That's a big thing. To 92 yards of offense. I think that's why we're winning this game. First down. We're going to go for it. Too far to kick it, too far to punt it. We're going to go for it. Good catch. And that should win the football game. Beautiful spin there by Clay, but only 2 yards. But hey, that's okay. Good to the fullback. Six-minute, 53-second drive there. And we're going to make a mass substitution here. Get our young guys some playing time. Owen's going to get a sack. And that's fine. I mean, we got our young guys in. You get some playing time in. It's 20-0. Beautiful plays. So that's going to be the win. We're now 2-1 on the year. Big rivalry win. So we're going to call it for right now. We'll be back on a little bit later tonight playing some Call of Duty with some friends. I'm going to do some I'm going to do some clips for champions today. And yeah, that's going to be what we do today. You guys have a great day. Appreciate it.